Well, all right, welcome back. It is another episode of Tiki Talk and Backyard Adventures. And once again, my name is John Carl, your host of the Tiki Village Bar in the Woods, the Mahalo Saloon. So let's get behind the bar and make another drink. Come on. Well, all right. It is a kind of a nasty day today. It's a little rainy, yucky, cold January day down here in the woods, but we're still in the woods and we're going to make it drink. So I'm going to keep it simple today. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. Just going to, I don't know, make this drink. It's called the French Connection. As you all know, if anybody knows me, I'm not a big fan of the French, being I'm an Italian. So we just don't like the French. But the only thing the French do really have good for them is the cheese, some wine, and some good cognac. Because obviously I love brandy, and unfortunately, we're not using brandy. We've got to use cognac for this, and cognac comes from France. Brandy does too, but this is the cognac region of France, hence why it's cognac. So this is called the French Connection. Now, you can do it two different ways. Normally, French Connection is with cognac and amaretto, but me being the Italian that I am, I refuse to put my beautiful Italian Di Serono in with a French liqueur. Just kidding. That really is delicious. But I like this one a little bit better. This is the French Connection number 2, which is cognac and Grand Marnier. Everybody loves grandma. Got to put it in your drink. So, without further ado, let's make the French Connection part 2. Haha, I know French. All right. So, we're going to start off with, get your rocks glass. Get your nice big fat rock. Of course, I got my Death Star right here. You can see a little Death Star. Goes with my Star Wars shirt. So we got our Death Star rock in there, and we're going to do real simple, 1 and 1. We're going to do 1 ounce of cognac. Right on in. And then your grandma, or amaretto, Di Serono, of course, preferably. And then we're going to do 1 ounce of Grand Marnier. So just a 1 and 1. Alright, now we're going to give it a quick little stir. Marry those two beautiful liqueurs together, or liqueur and liquor. And this is a great sipper drink, so make this. I'm going to walk through my little woods here, and then I'm going to go upstairs into the house where my wife bought me a nice 1,000-piece puzzle. Because I am bored today and I got nothing to do, so let me just sit inside, sip on this, and work on a puzzle. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so we got that, and of course, got to have a garnish. We're going to do a nice, with that knife skill with that machete. Oh yeah, little rim job. And in. And that's it. Real simple. That is the French Connection Part 2. It's just nice. Real simple. Just sip on that thing today and just be lazy like the French. Anyways, till next time, y'all have a good one. Cheers. Mahalo. And oui, oui. Voulez-vous coucher à moi que soir?